What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's videos. Juju here. We are currently at Pinku Style and we have the Mark II up on the lift. So today's going to be a quite interesting day. We are going to be doing some drifting. We're going to go to Kitty and I, and we're going to go slide the Mark II, and then Donnie's going to take out his S2000 that's right here. If you guys aren't familiar with this car, go ahead and check it out on his channel. He's got tons of footage of it. We got Donnie here. What's up, brother?
So quick decision we're going to do today, man. We're going to do some cat and mouse. We're going to have Jared. I asked Jared yesterday, and of course he obliged pretty quickly. So we're going to take the, I'm going to get, like you guys have seen the wheels right here, the Pinku Style PS-0915’s, my new wheels. The first design of the ones out there. Essentially, man, we're going to take these, put them on Jared's car. And the fitment is kind of from S13, but of course it should fit on there. We might use some spacers with a hub board, stuff like that, because they're exact for 66.1, and I think what Chaser is 60. You remember what it is?
I can't remember
it's like
off
60,
the top of my head.
I think 65 or something. So
yeah,
whatever, we'll figure it out. We got to use the spacers. We'll use a slip-on spacer, and then use he has a conical 60-degree, 45-degree nuts. If not, I got some. From there, we're just going to take it to Security and I, which is a track that a lot of guys here in Massawa don't know about. And we're gonna go there. We have Jared drive that S2000. I'll drift this car a little bit, and we'll swap out. I'll drift this car gingerly. It's very safe out there, but again, you know, the car's up for sale. If you guys don't know, selling the car, so we don't want to do anything to it. But Curry Nines is a skid pad. We've all drifted that. I'm pretty confident out there. But then, if he wants to get loose on it, I'll turn it over to him, and then we'll pretty much do cat and mouse S2000. So let's get these wheels swapped out. And we'll get over there, man. So
that's pretty much what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go to Kitty and I, go have some fun, and yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna have fun. So I'm excited to see what these wheels look like on my car. I haven't announced it just yet, but I did make a post on my Instagram and Facebook. My Mark II is officially up for sale, $25,000 as is. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I have plans for a couple other cars that I would like to bring onto the channel, but first we gotta get rid of this thing first. It's been a fun car, won me my first couple competitions, and yeah, time to move on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get to wrenching, let's get these wheels changed, and yeah, we'll see you guys shortly. I am just blown away right now by how good this car looks on these wheels. I didn't think the gold was gonna match too well on the red, but it looks killer. I really do like this. With that chrome, like the polished lip with the pink, looks so freaking kick-ass. Check this out. That thing looks awesome. And then look at that with the chrome, like the gold in the back. Yo! This thing looks sick. I love it. Looks great. So we got some little over fenders for just in case, but you know, car looks phenomenal. I love the way, I honestly love the way it looks. It looks really good. Got a little bit of poke, but hey, we gotta do the thing. But let's get this side done, and let's hurry up and get to the track. All right, bye. All right, guys, just like that, the Mark II is wrapped in the Pinku Style wheels. Finally finished all four corners. Time to get it off the lift, and then from there, drive over to Kitty and I. So, pretty excited. We shouldn't have any rubbing issues. When I do get to the track, I'm most likely going to take the front bumper off because it does rub slightly here, and I don't really want to cut my bumper. So yeah, overall that's pretty much it. Car looks solid. I'm really loving the mix match right now. For a JZX, they don't rub on the calipers, so that's a plus, or the rears. So overall, really like them. Must say they are really nice wheels. Donnie, these are 18 by 10, correct?
yeah, so the front is 18 by 9.5 plus 5, and the rears are 18 by 10 plus 5.
Okay, sweet. Heck yeah. Awesome. I'm excited. All right, guys. let's bring this thing down, head over to the gas station, and then maybe stop at Conveni. I'm a little thirsty and hungry. And then from there, Kitty and I. Let's get it. All right, guys, so we have made it to Kitty and I. Rolling in. This is pretty much what it looks like. We're going over to the skid pad portion now in a minute. Just roll through. I think we're gonna stop in at the front office first. But this is also a rally and MX track. So, yeah. Hey, take me back to my childhood. Right there with some Civics.
And Hector is gonna be running 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines.
Anyways, we're here at Kitty and I. Car made it in one piece, of course, how I knew it was going to. Not too bad of a ride. I enjoyed it pretty much. Yeah, overall, car felt pretty solid. I'm excited. Let's get it. S2000, we just made it here to Kitty and I. This is pretty nice. I like this. It's got a little bit of elevation change there. That's pretty dope. I like that. This is nice. Got both cars here. Excited. It's gonna look great. It's gonna be an awesome event. I'm gonna have to pull the side skirt off. This thing's really annoying me. Anyways. Oh, it might be. I don't know. Anyways, we're here. Let me shut this thing off. Seems pretty chill. A little bit of rocks here and there. Nothing too crazy, but I mean, this track seems pretty dope. My first time. I have been here for the MX part, but that was probably a couple years ago. And yeah, this is really nice. This is like pretty cool, honestly, to like shake down a car and pretty much like just like shake down stuff, you know what I mean? So if like you don't want to drive all the way to MSP, this is a little bit closer. You know, you come out here, you drive your car, shake it down, do what you got to do, and yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty cool. I like it. I might start coming here a little bit more regularly to shake down cars. Don't get me wrong, I love MSP. MSP is my home track and will always be my home track. But yeah, I'm at that point where I'm ready to start trying out new tracks and try different things. So yeah, let's get it. I'm excited. All right, guys, so we've got the cars basically set up. We've got the course already somewhat laid out. I have the Pinko style wheels right here. Can't wait. Gonna test them out, and then also I'm gonna have the opportunity to drive this S2000 right here. This is Donnie's, basically his time attack car. He's got them on the PS-01N2's, which is the nitrogen version of like the nitrogen style coils that he's got, which he can actually explain a little bit better. I'm not too informed. So right here I have Donnie with me. He's gonna basically explain the wheels and the coilovers to you. So Donnie?
All right, cool. So guys, we're at Kitty and I, as Jared said. So we got the coilovers and wheels. So I wanted to do 2 for 1 and use S2000 to do both the wheels and the suspension, but it just wasn't fitting. They're just kind of out there. S2000, for you guys that don't know, a plus 38 is like aggressive on S2000, which in our world, like whatever, dude, like at plus 38 is like just getting there. So they're plus 5s fronts for the Pinko style PSM915’s, which is, to explain the M915 what it means. I'm prior military. I spent a lot of time in Iraq, and M915 was a truck I spent a lot of time in doing my convoys. And I was just thinking about names. I'm just thinking about things that mean stuff to me, and also my counterparts out there. They'll hear M915, and it'll stick out. So they're 6061 T6 aluminum billets, and like I said, they're just my brand, man. So I'm not going to try to sell you guys and like, you know, do the whole Bob Vila thing and everything and say this is the best thing since like sliced cheese. It's just my brand. It's something I'm making, and I'm putting my mark on the industry and everything, and leaving something behind when I'm dead and gone. Just like the guy who made XR4s and the guy that made Watanabes or whatever. So a lot of those guys are gone, but their legacy is still around, and that's all I'm looking to do, man. Make some cool stuff, make my own products, and then it's just cool to be at an event and have your own stuff. So the wheels themselves, again, they're just wheels. They're my own design, nothing special. They're just quality. We're gonna have Jared and myself, and we're gonna drive them today. And the suspension, we're gonna actually do a 2-for-1. So we got the suspension, that's the Panko style PS-01N2, which nitrogen, basically N2 coilovers. You guys hit N2 a bunch. N2 means we got rebound, compression, dampening control both ways, two-way suspension. So also with the nitrogen, you guys know, for you guys that don't know out there, I'm not trying to do education here, but nitrogen is basically a gas that it helps to prevent cavitating, it helps to prevent overheating, and if you guys are doing like a lot of things that you're rebounding, your stroke is just constantly getting beat up, rally, and things like that, your standard coilover is going to get hot, and when it gets hot, it gets foamy. When it gets foamy, foam is air, so you're not really doing what you want to do with the oil, so you're going to have inconsistencies. Inconsistencies mean you're going to roll the car. So all it's doing is putting an extra valve of oil in there. If you guys, I'll put the picture up here, or he'll put the picture up there. It's just an extra external canister with more oil in it, and it has gas in it that helps when you max out. And normally you're done on a standard coilover. The other line, it has your other reservoir. So it's just like to make it as a reservoir, it's an extra like energy bank. It's the extra energy bank when you need more power or more oil, more expansion, more stuff like that. Expansion tank, thermal tank, whatever you want to call it. So don't want to get too technical, because again, you can go online and YouTube and pop into and really see how it works. We're just showing it that it works. That's all we're doing here. So again, man, let's get to it and see how it works, man.
All right, let's get it. Well, as you can see, it's been a day of events for sure.
And within 5 minutes, everything happened within 5 minutes. I like try to power over, as Bow Wow said. That didn't really work with the big tires in the rear. I did like two, whatever. They're bigger than stock, and so I'm good. We already got it like duct tape back up and zip tied, and then
yeah, I get ready to go take off. I think I let it go in first, and then probably put second, and I heard it was like a big choo-choo train, and yeah, I think either the gasket for the turbo's out or something. I'm just gonna go back to the shop now, and well, not now exactly, but tonight work on the car, figure it out, and then go from there. But day's not over. We're gonna hop in the S2000 with Donnie, and we're gonna have some fun. So let's get it.
think this map is from the last Gymkhana.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I think that was way too tight.
Yeah. It's like a Hachiroku. You gotta hit it.
And e-brake is ineffective. Fuckers all wrecked it, man. This shit, like no fucking power, dude. They're not meant for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today. I had a blast. Got to drive on the M915 Pinku style wheels. They did what they were supposed to do. Got me to the track. I got to slide on them. It felt really good. I got to try out 265s today. Learned to have to keep my foot in it. And then also, it's time for a new turbo, which obviously I have a replacement. I need to go ahead, just put that in, put new gaskets in, and then we should be back out on the road. So that might be a job for in the next couple days. We got K-Car racing this weekend, and then that's pretty much it. But Donnie, I want to say thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me drive the S2000. It's my first time driving an S2000. I gotta say it was pretty planted. I enjoyed it. The feel of the suspension honestly was like top tier. Like I enjoyed it. It didn't feel like any bouncing or any like bottoming out. It felt really, really good and really set up. So thank you again. I appreciate the opportunity. And then anything you'd like to say?
No, like like I say, as far as the suspension, like Jared just said, like it felt pretty good. That's even like off of, if it getting the car on suspension and it feels good, like from the first thing, you can always adjust it. There's always room for improvement, just like in life. You can always get better. Nobody's never in the final stage, as people like to say. So the track dictates as well. So if you go to one track and there's like no undulations, it's flat, you don't need as much rebound, so you can take some of that stuff out. But like this track, one thing you guys can't see here, it's not flat. It looks flat, but it's actually hills and down and undulations and things like that. So it's a really cool track. So if you did a little time attack here, and you felt like it was a little bumpy in like one section, you can add more dampening. What's going to happen for that too, when you do suspension, whenever you do like a pro or con, there's always going to be pros and cons. So if you set it up to operate in a straight line, then you're going to sacrifice in the corner. If you set it up to corner, then you're going to sacrifice a straight line. So you kind of got to play the middle. You got to dictate to the part of the track that's more technical, more faster, or where you can get more time. So suspension is never ending. So when you guys are paying me or other pros to install, the reason why it costs a bunch is to get you set up in the area, because if you take it out of the box and put it on the car, it's only step one. You got to get it dialed in. If you don't have the right oils and stuff like that, it's gonna make it real bad. So again, and thanks to Jared for using the car and everything and helping me do this. But it's not really about, well, it's selling the product, but it's just kind of displaying it and showing that it actually works. Because I mean, if it don't work, you guys can see from the video, if a car looks bad, it's hobbling around and body rolling and stuff like that. So all the video does is show you that it doesn't do that and everything. So mission accomplished. Even if we did one lap on the car, they both work. Wheels work, suspension work, good day in my book and everything. For the guys there or new to Jared's channel or new to motorsports, this is part of it, man. And this is anytime you can drive home, it's a good day.
Yep.
Anytime you can drive home and your shit's not wrecked and you don't need a trailer, it's a good day. So it doesn't matter what happens, as long as you drive home. A little bumper rip up, I could order one tonight, have that all set up. It was already smashed anyway. I just kind of like finished it off. So I broke all the brackets. We just zip tied it, duct taped it, and we'll be good to go. So again, Jared, thank you for the time and everything, man. So definitely, and you guys will see my face more and more as he's here. It's like I said before, if you got a buddy that's on YouTube and you're on YouTube, there's no reason why you guys shouldn't be collabing, man. Because you put your forces together, you bring his circle, my circle, and we make new friends, man. So that's what it's about, man.
Yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Donnie's socials are going to be down in the description below.
Pink will sell everything.
So, yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
All right.